Hey, I'm Cookie, and not a single one of these hostages leaves until I get my chopper. Nobody wanted to play with you, huh? It's like
maybe because
grammar
you had
school all over
hostages.
again. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Buoyant Baby Water Cribs. Because waterbeds aren't just for bachelors from the early 80s anymore.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, it's time. Let's begin with, she sounds a little hoarse. If Lady Gaga performed naked on a horse, then let's face it, it's likely. Which lady would she be impersonating?
What?
Lady Godiva, Lady Madonna, Lady Chatterley, or Lady of Spain?
We're back to me not knowing anything.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. According to popular legend, Lady Godiva rode through the town of Coventry stark naked to oppose the high taxes imposed by her husband. Doesn't sound much like a lady to me. Gaga may be on a horse, but she'd rather take a ride on your disco stick. Am I getting old? What the hell is a disco stick? I'm sure it's dirty, but in what way?
Never heard it before. Good grief, this game is weird. What am I saying?
Here's
It's
a
the
good
jacket.
one.
Of course it's weird.
I'm feeling butter, thank you. Suppose I Can't Believe It's Not Butter comes out with a 5 stages of grief line of products. After I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, which product would come next in the line? I'm very angry that it's not butter. I've lost all hope because it's not butter. I've come to terms with it not being butter, or I'll do anything to turn it into butter.
I think next is anger.
In the Kubler-Ross model of grief, the 5 stages are denial, followed by anger, then bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And I have to be honest, I'd totally buy a product called I'm Very Angry That It's Not Butter, especially if they got Mel Gibson for the commercials and he was yelling at a piece of toast.
Also, that'd be kind of fun.
Why not try Mr. Blackwell meets Mrs. Dash, and it's a dis or dat.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's a kind of spice or a fashion faux pas caused by too tight clothing. If it's a spice, press 1 on your keyboard. If it's a fashion faux pas, press 2. Or we could just get started. Candle nut, spikenard, camel toe, catnip, mono boob, French butt, Chinese anise. That performance could have used a pinch more dillweed.
You don't think?
Dillweed.
You think? Yeah. I'll take what I can get time-wise.
Now, I know candle nut is just a kind of spice, but I swear once in college, I saw something disturbing that perfectly fits that description.
I'm sure.
Take a stab at Thou Shalt Not Veg. Which of these shows would not violate one of the 10
Ooh.
commandments? Wife swap, Prison Break, American Idol, or Diagnosis Murder?
Oh, shoot.
Thou shalt not break out of prison is not one of the 10 commandments. So
Good
if
to
you're
know.
ever in prison and you decide to break out, just know that God is totally behind you.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Open wide for, did you catch the mugger's mug? Something feels off today. I can't quite put my thumb on it. Let's see. I came in yelling at the staff. I threw jelly donuts at the craft services guy. I burned money in front of my director to reflect my higher status. That's been an average day. Oh, I know. I haven't read my fortune cookie from last night.
Cookie, fortune twist, cookie, fortune cookie,
Okay. Here we go. Watch out for those with big egos. Well, considering the sizes of their heads, whom should I be most cautious of? The Statue of Liberty, the Sphinx, the guys on Mount Rushmore, or God on the Sistine Chapel ceiling?
Wouldn't the Mount Rushmore be the biggest?
With faces about 60 feet tall, the fellas on Mount Rushmore have the largest heads, with the Sphinx coming in second with a 30-foot mug.
Nice.
It's easy to have an ego when you're the biggest thing in South Dakota, or the only thing in South Dakota. Hey, I could go on all day with jokes about South Dakota, like, no. Wait, I guess I can't. There isn't really anything else to say about South Dakota. Oh, thank you. That's all we got for round 1. And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. And keep in mind, keep an eye
still
out for
out
the
there?
wrong answer of the game. It's
I
still out
completely
there.
forgot.
Okay, we're
Babies
bringing
in
it
water.
on.
Got it.
Coming up next, New Jersey's shore is getting old. Suppose Snooki and the gang shoot a special edition of MTV's Jersey Shore in South America. If it's set near an actual ocean shore, what might it be called? Paraguay Shore, Bolivia Shore, Mali Shore, or Uruguay Shore?
I think it's Bolivia, right?
There's as much shore in Bolivia as there is self-respect among the cast of Jersey Shore. The correct answer is Uruguay
Yeah,
is
wouldn't
located
guess
on
that.
the southeastern coast of South America. I think as a sign of good diplomacy, we owe it to the people of Uruguay to not expose them to the cast of Jersey Shore.
Sure. We'll go with that.
And now, why the long face, Ann? What could conservative spokesperson Ann Coulter do to make herself coltier? Age about 10 years, sterilize herself, get a sex change, or shave her mane?
I really like this one. I don't really know the answer, so I'm just gonna enjoy the music for a little bit. All right, that's enough.
Oh, sorry. Barfed in my mouth a little there. Smart people choose this. A colt is a young male horse. So the first thing Ann should do would be to get a sex change. She's halfway there. She's got balls.
Plucking chickens, picking out
Good
a mate.
grief.
Guess I'll marry 8.
And on its way, eHarmony equals MC squared. As you know, I've been single for a while now, and that's great because I love having me time 24 hours a day. But I keep seeing these eHarmony ads talking about 29 dimensions of compatibility, but I wonder, maybe it's not scientific enough. If eHarmony pre-screened people based on the number of space-time dimensions identified in modern string theory, what would I have to look forward to? 1 worthless dimension of compatibility, 11 dimensions of decent compatibility. You're having enough trouble with 3 dimensions. Let's leave the other 30 out of it, okay? Watch how easy this is. According to M-theory, an expansion of string theory, there are 11 possible space-time dimensions. So with its 29 dimensions of compatibility, eHarmony kicks string theory's ass. Oh, that settles it. I'm signing up for eHarmony right now. Okay, let me just check out the website on my phone here. A 45-minute questionnaire? Oh, that.
Yeah.
Here we have a fun string theory question. Which of these children's string games would the girls in the Crucible be suspected of playing? Cat's Cradle, Apache Door, Sea Snake, or Witch's Broom?
Oh, it could be either of these. Is it?
It was begging to be picked. The Crucible by Arthur Miller is about the Salem
I was trying to
witch
guess what the
trials.
answer to the game was.
Man, it must have been crazy to live in a time where everyone was really paranoid and suspected every other person of being a terrorist. I'm glad we live in today. No, and cats don't belong in a cradle.
But
You know what does? Water, like in a water crib, just like the one you won from
I can't believe
Buoyant
they
Baby
actually
Water
animated the
Cribs.
waterbed.
Buoyant Baby Water Cribs. Your baby will drown in comfort. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming?
Try this on for size. Hedwig and the Angry Grinch. Let's say that the size of a normal heart is large. By the end of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what size is the Grinch's heart? Small, medium, extra large, or extra, extra large? That heart is getting too big. It's gonna blow.
What?
No, I'll get this. The Grinch's heart starts out 2 sizes too
Oh,
small
I
and then
see.
grows 3 sizes that day. So it would have gone from small, 2 sizes less than large, up to extra large, 3 sizes up from small. And
That's
if you
fair.
don't think an organ can shrink and grow like that, you've never seen me in a swimsuit.
I went one extra too many.
Brace yourself for the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. BFFs. These twosomes are thick as thieves. Good luck.
Not sure I like that, but okay. Let's start easy, why don't we? Oh crap, the game froze a little bit. Oh, thank God I still got to do Patrick. And... Oh! I know 2000 trivia! And I can stop now. Yep. Might be Michael Jackson. Who was it then? I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't watch The Simpsons. Ben Affleck? Oh, sweet. Wayne. Ah, okay, it wasn't Julie Roberts. Well. Fine. I guess we're just gonna wait for this to end. Let's see this one. This one just listening to the music go crazy.
There it
Oh
is!
dear.
Oh, your score is so cute! Look at that little thing.
Man, they don't really like to waste time in this game, do they? Well, fine.
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie?
Okay, give me a piece if you'd like to engage in another tourniquet of wits.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high. We really feel it's the best rhyming dictionary money can purchase. Other